Hey to everybody who subscribed, I really appreciate it. This is TC again. I got another custom set by the same guy from England. This is in the same vein as the other one, Charlton Heston Mega Man. This is Soylent Green. Not my favorite of Heston's films, but it's not bad. This is the same deal, 54 cards and I think 10 or 12 character cards. And of course I'll do this long enough where y'all can read them if you want to. Here's Charlton Heston. Edward G. Robinson. I believe that was his last movie. Leah Taylor Young. '18 character cards. Hey, the Rifleman. Chuck Connors. And Joseph Cotton. People know him from a lot of movies from the 40s, 50s. And Brock Peters. Stephen Young. Okay. Roy Jensen. Whit Bissell. Notable for Time Tunnel. Okay, and this guy, Lincoln Kilpatrick. He was in Omega Man. He was the guy who took the spear up to the balcony with the pistol trying to kill Neville. I forget his name. I forget. Brother something. Martha, this is Paul Kelly. Okay. She looks like one of the girls that was on, it's a James Bond. Bambi and Thumper. This guy, a lot of people recognize him from Lost in Space, Leonard Stone. Tom Herbert. Carlos Romero. This next one, Celia Lovsky. A lot of people probably recognize her that are Star Trek fans. She played T'Pring on Amok Time. All right, Death. This was a pretty weird movie, no doubt. That's why it's not one of my favorites. It's kind of odd, the storyline on it. But everybody knows this famous part, I'm sure, when he finds out what Soylent Green really is. The stuff they've been eating. Here's a poster. Or it could be, yes, I believe it's a poster. Sometimes the lobby cards look like that. $2022. Back then, that was 30 odd years into the future. 40. And now we're 2 years behind that, or above that, past that rather. Edward G. Robinson again. I did like some of the furniture and stuff that were the sets that were in this was pretty cool. They reminded me of Logan's Run in a way. And Joseph Cotton again. It's too bad that Topps never did a set of these. But this guy did a pretty good job. Pretty good job he does cramming as much as he can on the fronts of these with the little box and then the main scene. Yeah, I think Edward G. Robinson played a librarian or something. That's why he had so many books. It's been a long time since I saw this. I can't really remember. Like I say, it wasn't my favorite Heston Sci-Fi or Sci-Fi period. I've probably only seen it complete maybe 3 times in my entire life, if that, maybe 2. I haven't checked to see if the guy is still selling on eBay or not. He probably is. He had a ton of sets that I'd like to have gotten. I mean, everything from Robin Hood 1939 to these here. I think he had a set for every James Bond, Sean Connery James Bond movie. I don't know if I got 1 or 2 of them. I can't remember now. Leonard Stone again. And Lincoln Kilpatrick again. This guy, I believe, was a hitman. I remember that part. Or it was either him or it was Chuck Connors. I can't remember now. Probably Chuck Connors. That was really odd. See, I remember that scene with the people in the bulldozer getting bulldozed, lifted in the bucket, put in a big pen or whatever it was. There's a good shot of Edward G. Robinson. Not sure how old he was when he did that film. Had to have been in his, I guess, 80s. I can't remember for sure, but he might have even died before the film was actually released. I think because of his bad health, they shot all the scenes with him at the very beginning, first, and then the rest of the movie afterwards. But I'd have to look into that. That's just seemed to me that's a memory of that. And here's Charlton Heston gonna find out what's going on in the factory. There's all the green biscuits. And of course, he gets seen. Oh, this is pretty much the end of the movie here. Seems like the early 70s, this one and Omega Man don't end real well. At least not for Heston, for his character. Here's another, looks like, poster, a piece of a poster. And the credits again. Alright, well, tell me what y'all think. If you liked it, if you're a fan of Heston or Soylent Green itself. And leave me a comment. I react to every one of them as soon as I can. Don't forget to subscribe and like and share this with whoever has interest in cards. Later.